Hi, welcome to Fish. First I seek him, and my name is Linda. So, the other video that I filmed was about a dream that God gave me. It was, I will send a deluge. So this morning, literally this morning, and I want to investigate it further, and I will make another video in regards to it, is my husband had a dream this morning, and he never has these, ever. This is his first one. And so I questioned him on some of the things in the dream to kind of check to see if it was from God, if you will, and also to if there was any more significance in just what he told me. And it's kind of unusual for a very detailed man. He didn't have a lot of detail to share at first until the questions started coming in. And I'm not a detailed person, I'm more of the big picture, so we kind of swapped roles there for a second. So anyway, he said his dream that happened at the same time that my dreams occur from God is early a.m. between 5 and 7, very short, very intense. The voice that he heard from God was the same voice that I hear, and he described it. I didn't say, hey, did the voice sound like this? I asked, God spoke to you. What did his voice sound like? And he described it the exact same way that I hear it. And he didn't get a visual as far as like a dream occurs, there's a visual. He didn't get that, but he was totally immersed in what God said. And God said to him, John 3:16. And my husband was able to quote it, which fortunately him and I need to look at it in order to say it verbatim, but he said it. So that's a God shot right there. So I'm just going to read it. The King James Version is John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Here's the little bit of a kicker for it. My husband said, he gave this to me, this scripture, because it's going to be Easter. If you knew my husband, that is so unusual. Is he a believer? Yes. He kind of fell away, if you will, and he's now coming back. I know God has got him. And I'm very excited about this dream because it's just a indication that God has got him. And it does say in the end times that, old men and women are going to be having visions and dreams. There's going to be a lot of this. So a lot of things are going on, and they're going to be ramped up. Because remember, what is happening here in the natural is an indication of what is happening in the spiritual realm. So my husband, I pray that he gets more dreams from God. I really do. And I know now, I really do. I know now because of the conversation we had this morning that he's really going to be paying attention to what is going on. And he got pretty excited about it, which is really nice to see. But when he left this morning, he was pretty stoked about it because, when God talks to you, it's pretty nice. I mean, it stays with you. You're not going to take it for granted. It's it's like, yeah, I want more of you, Jesus. So anyway, I will keep you tuned on that. I really wanted to share it because it happened at the same time. My husband got the scripture. The voice was the same. The duration of the dream is the same, short, intense, and boom, waking up from it. And so I don't know why him and I are in the same dream wavelength, but that's okay. And I am going to look up, though, the 5 and 7. There's something with the 5 and 7, so I am going to look that up. And with the next video, when, I'll know more about my husband's dreams and everything, I'm going to share that too. So, that's it for fish. First I seek him. My name is Linda. And until next time.